Welcome to Campustal TV and Loose Goggle Book, a show where three menopausal maniacs have a chat and discuss what's been posted on our local Facebook groups, give our opinions and also try to bring some light-hearted fun into your homes. Hopefully you'll bear with us if we lose our trail of thought. So with me are the two lovely ladies, Sarah and Nikki. Welcome, ladies.
Hello, Tracy.
You okay?
Love. Yeah.
Good. What have you got for us today?
With regards to which subject we can go
Well,
with.
there's plenty to go off.
The pesticides.
Go on then.
With one of the Facebook groups, I saw that too.
Yes.
There's two posts on it.
The one about the gentleman who put pesticide in his own garden
Yes.
to deter cats. Totally agree with him.
He was pre-warning.
He was pre-warning people. It's his garden. He should be able to do what he wants to do in his garden.
Yep.
There must have been about 80 comments absolutely screaming at him, and I guess they're all the pet owners, but they're not the person with cats messing in their garden
Digging
every
up
other day.
flowers.
Yep.
So I totally agree with what he's saying.
I do, but I don't know his motives for posting it. I can't.
I presume
don't
it's
know
to
whether he
warn other
wants-
people.
It was either to warn them or to aggravate them. I don't know what his motives were, but everybody went on a high horse. But like a guy
Not
came
everyone
on,
are pet lovers.
a lot of people went on the high horse and then created another post about it afterwards.
And he did get quite a lot of support, actually,
Yes.
because he was putting
Some
that on as
people
a
were.
pre-warning, and just to let you all know that I have put this in my garden. So if your cat comes home poorly in a couple of days, take
This
it to
is
the
why,
vets,
yeah.
get it checked out. In my personal space, I've put pesticides. And I don't think it was some sort of industrial use. I think he just probably got it from one of the little local ferreterias. So it wasn't to try and kill any
I think what people
animals.
were trying to come across was you can get animal-friendly pesticide and quite harsh pesticides.
But why should he
a
have to go
guy,
and spend his own money on pesticides anyway?
because if he wants to put it in his garden, he's going to use
Yeah,
his own
but
pesticides.
why can't people have home cats so they don't go in other people's gardens?
Yeah, it was to deter.
Deter.
Thank you, ladies. Always a pleasure when they help me out with the words. To deter the cats from messing in his garden. Really, that's what the gentleman was after.
And what he was saying was, you only need once that pesticide is dry, it's not going to harm an animal. So apparently, a guy who that was his business put on. Once it's dry, your animals will be fine. So just keep them in for a day.
Yeah.
It'll be dry in this heat within
So he's
24 hours.
so
Poor
he's
guy nearly
pre-wind.
got crucified. He nearly got crucified. And I'm like, wow. When I was reading it, and I'm like, wow, you have big cojones to put this on. Respect to you. But
That's why I never put anything on Facebook. Even asking a question, a simple question, you get lynched. There's no point.
It is hard when you put something up on items for sale.
Asking a question or a genuine question, like, none of us know everything. People ask genuine questions and you get lynched and you're just like, this is what Facebook is for.
Go back to
this
my
is why.
question, yeah. There are
Please,
few keyboard
I'm asking you a
warriors.
genuine question. Please answer me. I don't want your sarcastic
Yeah.
comments.
Well, somebody put a post on today about somebody's put a thing on the gate.
Someone looking for work.
Looking for work.
Yes.
I think
Obviously,
it's
a
a
youngster.
young
And
person.
she got absolutely.
Well,
Trying to earn a
hopefully
bit of
right, who
pocket
she
money.
is, bless her. But good luck
No,
to
no,
her.
not the girl who
She's
got
trying
crucified.
to-
The lady who put the post on, who was asking, has anybody else got one of these on their gates?
Because
To
they
see
thought it might have been like to
somebody checking out her
see if
home.
the house was empty
Yeah.
or things
Why
like
is
that.
somebody going to post something on your gate, leaving an email address
Yes.
for you to backtrace them, unless
Well, I
they're
mean,
a
it could have been a dodgy
genuine
email
person?
address,
I
but-
think we get too over-cautious. I know you can't say over-cautious because we've got our wonderful hugger muggers and we've got our people that if they've targeted you, you've got a serious target on your back. You hope not to be because they're clever buggers.
Yeah.
These people that come out, these opportunists.
I just think it was a young girl genuinely looking for work,
Yeah.
trying to earn herself a bit of pocket
Like I
money
say,
in the
it's not-
summer.
It's not that was the issue with me. It was everybody attacking the woman who put the post
Yeah.
on, asking a genuine question.
Is she
Has,
legal?
again,
A
has
genuine
anybody else
question.
had one of these on their gates?
That was a genuine question.
Yes, and she got jumps on.
Yeah.
Absolutely jumps on. And
Which I
crucified.
liked when she screenshot afterwards. My first question was this, and just bringing everybody back down to what the whole
Yeah.
point of the Facebook comment was. You know, has anybody received this?
Yeah, people have nothing better to do with the time
No.
than attack.
Negativity.
Yeah,
All the time.
yeah,
But there's so many positive things here on
There certainly
Facebook.
is.
absolutely.
What did you see on Facebook the other day? The way they're doing the ad.
There's a new, I saw on Facebook about the new dance school for children at the golf club.
I think they're trying to aim it at the kids because it's quite dance,
Street dance.
street dance, and I think they're doing
Again,
2 sessions, aren't they?
Positive. It's like at the golf course at the minute, you've got the
New golf.
the crazy golf.
Yeah,
They've got theme nights and that going on at the minute. The golf course is looking lovely and green. They're trying to sort out the
pitching.
driving range.
Yeah, the driving range.
I know
yeah.
the summer's coming up, so
let's have a bit of
everybody's trying to
positivity.
bag for that summer holiday spend
Course.
money. But it's nice when you see the families. I love sitting on my terrace and listening to 2 houses down, the kids screaming in the pool.
Oh no, I don't like that. I don't. I want to sit there with a
humbug.
glass of wine in peace,
Oh, I love it. Hearing the kids all screaming and in and out the pool.
enjoying themselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now, obviously, we're all on D. We can walk to the golf club. They can
Yes.
walk to the golf
Yeah.
club.
Yes.
Have a little afternoon there, crazy golf. I think it's brilliant what they've done. I think it's really positive.
Yeah.
And I think people need to stop being on Facebook and being negative about Campersol. Let's have some positivity.
Yeah. Negativity breeds negativity. I'm
Yeah,
not quite
exactly.
sure if I've got that quote, but it's something like that. Let's
Yeah.
go positivity,
Yes,
breeds
absolutely. Yes,
positivity.
absolutely.
We're all menopausal idiots, so, you know, we get that, oh, I want to throttle everybody.
Every day. Every day I want to do that.
Speaking of another negative, dog poo.
Oh,
I am sick to the back teeth of seeing posts about dog poo.
it's getting beyond
Every
a joke
day.
now.
Not only posts, but...
Pictures.
Hey, what
You're
do we
eating
want?
your
When I'm trying to
breakfast,
eat
your
my
dinner or your
breakfast, yeah.
tea, and there you go.
I took a photo of this day. Lovely. I've just settled down to my chili con carne. Great. I want to see that.
Yeah.
It's put me right off my dinner.
The thing is, you can post whatever you want on Facebook.
Yeah.
It's not going to change people. They are not going
But
to
why would you
just
take
because.
pictures of it?
But just
Have you got
because you posted on it, it's not going to.
Take a picture of the
Get it
lovely
removed.
flowers that are around the dog poo.
Yes, no, we've got the lovely oleander, the post about the
Yes,
lady and the
yes.
husband that had just arrived back
I'm
from
seeing that.
Alicante, and as they're driving
Yes.
through the whole of B, and they've come through the turning and got onto Campus
Yeah, I
Soul,
saw
that
that.
whole stretch of oleanders, and it was like,
smells
thank you,
beautiful.
Gardening Bee. It looked amazing. Me and my husband was both commenting on it, and it does. You know, we kind of drive past it as living here all the time.
Take it
and
for
take
granted.
Yeah, we don't
granted.
notice it as much.
Fresh eyes.
And the D sector gardening group have just been and done
Ah, brilliant,
all the last
brilliant.
of.
They've
the-
been absolutely
yeah,
fantastic.
they've-
My partner was in hospital. I couldn't get out the front to do the weeding. My son went out and spoke to them. 2 days later, all the weeding's done outside my house.
Oh, that's so
So that is brilliant, and I
yeah.
can't thank them enough for that.
They've just done all the
it just
gardening on D23.
Took a job off me to do.
Yeah. Well, last time you did it, you pulled your back out for weeks.
Yeah, I know. I'm not doing it again.
Booked him in for 4 weeks. To
Yeah.
go.
But thank you to them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Positive.
You
Yeah.
know, when you go out there and you say in this community, somebody help me, please, or
Yes.
just a little
Absolutely.
pass on. As soon as
Absolutely.
it comes down the chain of people talking on Facebook or somebody mentions in your street, it's just,
I need a little bit of help.
yes.
Well, there was a post about a elderly veteran,
Oh yes.
and
I
they
saw that.
called out for people to go and help him out, and lots of people went and helped
Yes.
him out and
Yes. Yes.
sorted him out.
No,
That's what you need
love.
more
Another
of.
positive.
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
we need more of.
I know
Yeah.
we're an older community, but we
speak
which
for
is
yourself.
Absolutely. You youngster. She's a whip cracker.
You're not far behind the gun.
No, it's lovely when you see the community that comes together, whether they're the older part or the younger part or the middle-aged family part. I don't know what part we started in this, but we're going into that older part. It's just lovely to see.
It is nice to see.
It is.
Yeah, feeling part of it and just... But then you get the craziness of like, oh my gosh, you're driving up the hill and there comes a hire car, whoosh, past you, no indicators, nothing on the roundabout. If they're going the right way up
Have you
the
seen
road.
Tracy's driving?
Hold on a minute. Have you seen Sarah driving? That's why I was saying they're bound to overtake Sarah.
I'm
bound to
like the
overtake
little
her.
lady. I stick to the 40 kilometres. It wasn't my children asking me many years ago, Mum, will you make us do what Tracy does to us when we go over? What? Will you make our head hit the roofs? I'm like, I don't understand. How can I make your head hit the roofs? Well, Tracy does it in her car when she goes over that bump. Our head hits the roof of the car. I was like, yeah, I'm going to be having a word with Tracy.
I do it very safely.
It must have been a bump in the road, Trace.
Yes. Nothing to do with the speed. Nothing whatsoever.
No, you always stick to the speed limit.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yes.
That's what they're there for, to keep us all...
Exactly. Safe.
120, just right. Not on capital, obviously. Obviously.
Your car wouldn't do that fast, would it? You'd be like little legs
I'm not saying
underneath.
nothing.
Let's not talk about
I'm not
what's
saying
in my
anything.
car.
We got back in time for bingo, that's all I'm saying.
We did. Right, have we got anything else?
That's it for me.
Oh, didn't you go to a rock festival?
Oh, wow, yes. I went down to Mazaron Rocks
Good.
last Saturday. And, yeah, shout out for the team that done it all. Absolutely fantastic. When we was there, they looked after everyone. And what didn't go so smoothly on the Friday, he straight away adapted it for the Saturday and the Sunday. Everybody there was so up for a festival and was like geared up straight away. There was no one kind of sitting, tapping, waiting. Everybody was really engaged, ready for it.
Did you take your sheepy?
No, shiwi.
Shiwi, sorry. I knew it was something like that.
You know about shiwi, don't you, Trace?
Yes, I'm not very good with them at all.
Need to practice.
Yeah, but you and Diane had practised. I didn't.
Why don't you let our viewers know what a shiwi's how?
No, why don't you? Because I can't do it.
Well, Tracy had a brace on her leg, literally a whole leg brace, because we was getting into the disabled part of the festival. Otherwise, we had to walk 2 miles round, or we could go through the disabled access, which was fantastic. You really helped us on that weekend
Absolutely.
at the festival. And we'd practised on the shiwi. Well, we had. Unfortunately, you hadn't. And Tracy in the car park thought, well, I'll practice because, you know, it's kind of like a little plastic cup that sits over. And when you wee, it has a little like nose trunk like an elephant. Well, Tracy, unfortunately, hadn't practiced. So when she's going for it with her shiwi, it was coming down every single bit of Velcros in 4 shapes out of her leg as she was laughing, wee-weeing. And I was crying with laughter. I was literally crippled on the floor. You massively failed on that.
Yeah.
But yes.
It doesn't matter how many times I did it throughout the festival. It never got any better.
never worked.
How many years ago
Never
was
got any
this,
better.
Trace?
Oh, God, I've no idea.
And how many years ago is it in the cupboard since and collecting dust?
Yes, absolutely. Right, ladies. That's all we've got time for this week, unfortunately. So that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the show. And we'll see you next week at the same time for Loose Goggle Book. Bye for now. Thank you, ladies.